Hi, my name is Savannah. I'm going to be your nurse practitioner today. Can you give me your name and date of birth?
Grace Leslie, 11/24/04.
Okay, great. All right, Grace. Do you know where you are?
The doctors.
Okay. Do you know what county you're in?
Mahoning.
Okay. What season it is?
Spring.
And what time of day?
1 o'clock.
All right. And what town are we in?
Canfield.
Okay, perfect. Next, what I'm going to do is, so this entire exam is going to be a mental status exam and assessment. Okay, we're going to start with this with a bunch of questions, and then I'm going to do a mini mental state exam. Okay?
Okay.
How are you feeling overall? Happy, sad?
Happy.
Yeah? I feel happy most days?
Yes.
Okay, great. And so next I'm going to move on to an analogy. So I'm going to give you 2 words, and you're going to tell me what those words basically mean, what they make you think of.
Okay.
Okay? A dog and a cat.
An animal.
Okay? Next I'm going to test your abstract reasoning. So I'm going to give you a fable. The fable is a wolf in sheep's clothing. What does that mean to you?
It means like you know someone from the outside and what they bring, but you're looking more in the inside to see what they bring.
Yeah. And then what about I'm going to give you a proverb. You're going to tell me kind of what that means to you too. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
When separated from someone you love, the love begins to come stronger.
Okay, great. So abstract reasoning is intact. Next I'm going to do some arithmetic calculations with you. So what you're going to do is you're going to subtract 7 from 100 5 times.
Okay.
So you're going to start with 100 and go from there.
Okay. 193, 86, 79, 73,
2.
72,
Yes.
65.
Okay, great. All right, and now I'm going to test your writing abilities. So I am going to have you write a simple phrase for me. Sorry.
Okay.
The cat in the hat. And then say that back to me.
The cat in the hat.
Okay, perfect. Next, I'm going to have you write a sentence with a, sorry, this back to you, with a subject and a verb. Okay, go ahead and read that to me.
The little boy went to play basketball.
Okay, great. Whoops, thank you.
Mhm.
All right, and next I am going to draw a pentagon. And you're going to draw it as well. So you're going to draw those overlapping just like that. Okay, great. All right, and now I'm going to write a command that I want you to perform. The command was close your eyes. Now I want you to fold this paper in half. Great. And then I want you to repeat this phrase for me. No ifs, ands, or buts.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Okay. And what would you call this?
A pen.
And what would you call this?
A watch.
All right, great. Okay. Now I am going to give you 3 words, and you're going to repeat them back to me.
Okay.
Flower, grass, tree.
Flower, grass, tree.
Okay. I want you to remember those 3 words, and we're going to recall them later on in the assessment. Okay? Can you recall a childhood memory for me?
When I broke my arm.
And what happened when you broke your arm?
All my cousins were playing, and we were throwing each other on the couch, and I ended up breaking my arm.
Okay. I would say your attention span is good. You have followed all of my short commands. I'm now going to give you a situation. I want you to tell me what would happen to you if you were in this situation. Say you rob a jewelry store, what would happen? What would be your consequence?
You get arrested and go to jail.
Perfect. Tone of voice is appropriate, volume is appropriate, pace is appropriate. You're not talking to me too fast. You're in a good tone, you're not too loud, not too quiet. And then you have very good quality of your words and your word choices as well. Articulation is good, comprehension is also good. I know you said you were feeling happy. Can you elaborate on that a little bit? You said you feel happy most days.
I had a good day today.
Okay. And any suicidal thoughts or thoughts of harming yourself?
No.
No? Okay. Any hallucinations, like you see things that aren't really there or hear things that aren't really there? Feel like you have people that are giving you commands that aren't really there?
No.
No? Okay, good. All right. Overall, the patient is well groomed. Patient has good hygiene as well. Body language is good. Attention span. Patient has been attentive throughout the entire assessment. Have you ever noticed having any trouble with speech?
No.
No? You always feel like you can get the words out that you need to?
Yes.
Okay, good. Patient is alert and oriented, and patient denies any hallucinations. Patient was able to use arithmetic calculations. Okay, Grace. Now I'm just going to do this mini mental state examination. I went over a lot of this stuff whenever we were doing our overall exam, but I just want to make sure that we're able to do that. Do you remember those 3 words that I gave you?
Grass, tree, flower.
Yes, perfect. Okay, good. Grass, tree, flower. Okay, so we were oriented to year, month, date, season, county, country, hospital, and the office, obviously. You were able to name the three objects for me. You were able to use your arithmetic calculations. You were able to recall the objects that I listed earlier. You were able to recall my watch and my pen. You repeated no ifs, ands, or buts. You did the command that was written on a piece of paper, and you wrote the verb. And then you even drew your pentagon. So your mini mental state exam is 30 out of 30, which is great. Overall, you seem to be in a great mental state, so that is good. That concludes my assessment with you, Grace. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. All right. Well, it has been great doing this assessment with you. Thank you.
Thank you.